The Flowmaster American Thunder stainless steel catback exhaust is available for any 2015 or newer 3.5-liter EcoBoost powered F150 owner who wants some more volume and more aggression out of their EcoBoost motor that we all know it could use. This is both a split side and a split rear exit exhaust because you can easily switch out the exit pipes without dropping the whole system, so there's some diversity there. The installation isn't too hard at all, but it might require you to make one single slice of the extension pipe provided in the kit, depending on your cab size and bed length, which is laid out in the instruction manual, so I am giving this 1 out of 3 wrenches on our difficulty meter, but we'll talk more about that later on. First things first, let's tackle what's on everybody's mind, the sound. The American Thunder system is one of the most classic sounds you can get. Now we all know the EcoBoost motor won't ever sound like a true V8, but if you're looking to make your 3.5 a little bit more aggressive with a lot more volume, this is definitely one of the top options to get that done. At startup you'll hear a good bark, and at idle a little rumble louder than stock. At wide open throttle, this thing is a screamer for sure, and it might even hear a little bit of drone inside the cab, but I don't think it's too overwhelming to take over a conversation or your music. With that said, I'm giving this 4 out of 5 on our loudness meter. Not the loudest exhaust ever, but it's definitely one of the ones that catch some attention. You'll notice when shopping around that Flowmaster offers a few different variations of the same exhaust. This one offers the 2 different exit styles with chrome tips for those looking to switch it up sometimes with the way the pipes look coming out the back or the sides. There's also the same thing with the black tips as well instead of chrome. If you're not really into the shiny things and you're looking to go for a blackout, you can definitely do that with the same exit style variety. If you don't think you'll really be changing up the style at all and you want to just stick with a single side exit, then that option is available as well. Unfortunately, there isn't a split rear exit design only or a black tip option only in any other exit style, so it's just something to keep in mind moving forward. Now this is made right here in the USA from a tough 3-inch mandrel bent 16-gauge 409 stainless steel, which is known for its corrosion resistance. The muffler is really the star of the system here since it is a 40 series Delta Flow muffler, which is built specifically to keep the resonance down while also keeping the outside tone at a deeper level. They'll ultimately help with the mileage, small horsepower and torque gains, as well as throttle response because of the better airflow. The mufflers are also 16 gauge, fully MIG welded steel for a stronger finish, and the exhaust was topped off with 2 3.5-inch polished stainless steel tips. This falls right around the $750 mark simply because of the option to change out the exit style, which tacks on a few extra bucks. If you're looking to keep the cost down a little bit more, then you might want to check out the single side exit only American Thunder option. And if you're interested in spending a bit more for the black tips, those come in right around the $850 mark. This one here is definitely catering to those who want the extra customization and are willing to make the investment. The installation, as I mentioned earlier, may require you to cut once in the extension pipe provided in the kit here, depending on your cab size and bed length. You want to have a cutting tool of your choice on deck like a Sawzall or something similar. Aside from that, a ratchet and socket set will do the trick, which is why I'm still giving this 1 out of 3 wrenches on our difficulty meter. You should be able to tackle this one in about an hour or 2. Definitely recommend having a lift on deck if you have access to one. If not, a jack and jack stands will do just fine. First, you need to get the truck in the air and support it on jack stands or a lift if you have access to one. Remove the 2 bolts on the front flange and loosen the band clamp to pull the muffler assembly back and remove it from the hanger isolator. Slide the assembly over and out from the rear axle. Next, you'll need to mount the left hanger bracket in the Flowmaster kit using the hardware provided. You'll need to, at this point, make the cut, if required, to the extension pipe provided in the kit, depending on your bed length and cab size combo. Some combos won't need to make the cut at all, and others might not even need to use it. All of this is detailed in the instruction manuals, and just remember, measure twice and cut once. From here, you can put the inlet pipe through the OEM mid pipe and bolt the flanges down, then insert the inlet hanger into the factory isolator location. Install the muffler inlet to the back of the inlet pipe you just installed and mount the hanger. Put the clamps into each of the muffler outlets, then slide the tailpipe into position over the axle and into the right side muffler outlet and mount the hanger and tighten the clamp. The other tailpipe will go into the left side muffler outlet and then the hanger into the isolator, then tighten that clamp down. The next clamp will go onto the end of this pipe. The exit pipes will go on next to each pipe and clamp down along with the tips, of course. Once they're clamped down and everything's torqued, you're good to go. When it comes time to make the switch between exit styles, you'll see the split side exit here and split rear exit pipes here. Now when you're clamping on the tailpipe tips at first, you'll get to decide which one you want to go with initially. You'll just clamp those onto these 2 pipes or these 2 pipes and then clamp down the rest to the exhaust. The swap between exit styles really shouldn't take any longer than like 15 or 20 minutes at the most. Once you get more used to it, you'll definitely be able to tackle it a lot quicker. That just about wraps this one up, so if you're the owner of a 2015 or newer 3.5 F-150, you might want to check out the Flowmaster American Thunder stainless steel catback, single side exit, and split rear exit exhaust, which you can find right here at AmericanTrucks.com.